You put your hand on a Muslim, you're going to have 100 in your dorm. When you take shahada, they tell you your blood is sacred. Protect your brother honor. A lot of people don't like the Muslims in jail. Oh, they harboring rats, they harboring snitches.
Man, the Crips had to go behind the Muslims because the Muslims actually had the biggest following in the prison system. Like, what was that? What's that about?
It's this. So you got more Christians on the compound than Muslims, first and foremost. However, in our deen, when you take shahada, they tell you your blood is sacred. Your brother property is sacred. You know, protect your brother honor. So now what happens is, this is my brother. I love my brother for the sake of Allah, for the sake of God. And we stick together. Brothers that pray together, stay together. So people be like, oh, they're a gang. Because if you put your hand on a Muslim, you're going to have 100, the lower number, maybe 30, 40, 50 somewhere, in your dorm, trying to find out what's going on with you in the Aki. We have a structure that we go by. We only going by what the hadiths tell us. This is what's laid down before us. Stick with your brothers, protect your brothers. So this is what we do. And when you come together, you are forced to be reckoned with. A lot of people don't like the Muslims in jail because they be like, oh, they harboring rats, they harboring snitches. So now you take street politics and bring it to religion. So you want to separate it. First of all, how I do, if a person, because I was like, I don't like to say imam because I'm not qualified for that, but I was a prayer leader for like over 5 years in one of my prisons. So I had to lead the prayer. You got to learn the Arabic, you got to get the talk, like how the preachers do in church. And we do in the mosque, you know, we got to get a cookball. So I did that. So I wouldn't look at a person like, oh, he did, so he running for protection. I'm gonna look at it, if he come to prayer, he come to Jumo every Friday. Okay, this brother trying to learn, he's striving, he's trying to learn. Everybody got their shortcoming. But we stick together. And then this will happen in the Fed. You got a lot of people from Philly, you got a lot of people from DC that are Muslims. Detroit, they're Muslims. So what happens is you might have 200 Muslims on the compound. And now they got their homeboys or their co-defendants. So you might have 300 people from DC on this compound. DC love their homeboys. So now some dudes, their homeboy, dude they look up to is Muslim. So now if they got a problem with somebody else, automatically they come in to aid their people. So now you might be 500 of us out on the compound, on the rec yard with knives, ready to go to war.